Amsterdam Man is back. We are back with another video in this beautiful morning. It's already sunrise. I've woken up before sunrise, and you can tell how beautiful these parts are and how nice. And they had a marathon, all-night marathon, and I've done some work. Let me know how much of the scenery do you want to see? Do you want me to turn around the camera more? Do you want me to go to specific places and film other things? Or just be boring and talk about the things that I'm doing, which today was, I did a bit of work and I also did a bit of thinking and yeah, organizational stuff. I had a beautiful breakfast that I bought yesterday. And microwaves and butter croissants go perfectly, especially if they are 1 day old croissants. I can show you around. Notice how these beautiful buildings are and how interesting and distinctive they look. They are distinctively Dutch just because they are the places where the canal employees work and pay attention to things and control the infrastructure. They have a lot of infrastructure, both temporary and also permanent. Like the temporary ones are very interesting because of the marathon, they had to put these like crosswalks over the marathon because they blocked with barricades the whole marathon area. It was a night marathon, so people were drinking all night and also leaving a lot of trash on the road. But probably by 12 o'clock today, there's not going to be any trash anymore. The Dutch are absolutely amazing at cleaning things up. And I'm going to show you in a few seconds the crosswalks and a lot of people. This morning, there's a lot of people. And it's interesting. Oh, there is a festival there, that's why. And yeah, I'm not gonna go to the festival, even though, well, let's go. This is the crosswalk. Well, I don't know if you can see it. Let's go to the left of it. Now you can see it a bit better. That's over there. It's a temporary thing and it's super well made and very thoughtful because they blocked, as you can see, they blocked the whole city for this marathon, which is interesting because you don't see those kinds of things anywhere else. They don't think of the pedestrians. They go like, oh, you can just go like half a kilometer and have a crosswalk over there instead of just giving them one like this, but it's much more expensive to do so. We are in the festival or whatever this is. It's gonna be interesting. And yeah, it's a lot of people. I don't know how is it with the entry. There is no entry, so that's gonna be nice. And also beautiful. The big, beautiful canal. The small ones become big ones. They grow old, they grow big, especially in the Netherlands because there is a huge height difference between most countries and the Netherlands. Like people are very, very, very tall here. There's a lot of people here, as you can see. Super many people. And yeah, they're having fun in the morning. It's not even 9 o'clock. And they are already, well, it's almost 9 o'clock. And they are already out and having a lot of fun, especially because it's Sunday. Today is Sunday and it's sunny outside. So that's great. There's a huge, nice Sony FX3. So that's a super expensive camera, $4,000. It's amazing. Well, more than $4,000, but yeah, with the lens and things, it costs even more. And I've been doing an experiment where I started to comment just to get a bit more revenue that way and keep it up because I'm having one of the best months, even though I'm not allowed to post any courses for the next 5 months. I am basically just putting the just doing some comments, and the work that I've done with the last 9 courses that I posted is paying off. I'm just wondering how good it would be if I just did the whole 35 courses. That would have been absolutely amazing, and I would have got so much more out of the situation. And yeah, it's nice to talk while walking in crowds. You get a lot more ego boost, and you are forced to talk loudly. So that's fun and nice. And I'm going to go back to the hostel now. I'm going to walk backwards because of the sun, and going back to the hostel in order to basically, well, I'm actually gonna walk to the supermarket to see if they have some paracetamol, because my cold is getting worse and worse, and I need to be fresh for work. I don't care that much, but yeah, it would be nice not to feel this way. I don't feel that bad. I just am stuffed, but I don't want it to be worse and worse and worse. Should I do this more? Should I show you just how beautiful that building over there is, and all of this square? Just beautifully, perfectly encapsulating the Dutch architecture and way of doing things. And should I do this? Should I turn the camera around more? I've already asked you, but yeah, look at that clock, that huge marble clock. And I don't know if you can see it. It's over there. And look at that building. This way of adding exterior bricks, it's very, very, very good, because easier to maintain than wood or just simple, just plastering. It's much easier to maintain. We are in Alkmaar. I'm trying to find either a spot to meditate or just supermarkets. So one of the two is gotta come first. Whichever one comes first, I'm going to do. The supermarket, I need to buy some croissants, some beautiful croissants, and also some toiletries, I think. I don't know. Who knows what I'm gonna do? But it's a new city. I can show you this beautiful street. Let me just turn it around, and you can see the street, a beautiful tree, and we're gonna find Albert Heijn, the company that I'm actually gonna work for. So yeah, I found a good spot to meditate. Unfortunately, the tripod is not really properly aligned, so I need to go like this and make it a bit more straight and a bit lower. And I'm going to meditate here just because I want to be done with the meditation today. And also, it's a lovely chair that I can sit in. I have to take my timer out of the bag. I have my bags right over here. I have a large, beautiful scenery. Well, as much as you can say that about the background, but unfortunately, for meditation, I need to basically need a space where I can close my eyes without really being bothered or by having to take care of the things that I have too much, because that is a really difficult thing to meditate and not have to wait for things as well. So I am going to sit here and meditate for a little bit. Does this spin? Oh yes, it spins. So I'm gonna probably film the other way around as well. Hi. And 4 girls with a boat, and they waved at me. So that's super nice. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my timer out and start the first session of the meditation from this side, and then turn around and do another one, just looking out the scenery. Probably from there, I'm going to film another meditation day is over and I am going to go to the supermarket to eat something. And also, I'm gonna go to the bus stop. I need to go to the take the bus to the place that I'm gonna live. And unfortunately, after the bus, I have to take a 25-minute walk. You're gonna see me there probably. And we're gonna have a lot of fun walking together. Hopefully, it's a nice paved way because I have a lot of heavy stuff with me. And I'm hungry as a little bit of a dog. I miss Sophie quite a bit. Hopefully, it's gonna get better and better. And on tomorrow, I'm gonna have a free day. And on Tuesday, I start working. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay, and I'm going to have to just relax a bit more and walk and eat because I'm gonna feel much better after I eat. You can judge a country's safety by the tallness of their fences. As you can see in the Netherlands, they're practically inexistent. That's because the Netherlands is a high trust society, and we are on the road to the place we will be living. So no exact fences, no nothing. Look at this. No fences, nothing. Some of them have natural fences like these ones over here. But other than that, you can just peruse around. And not only that, but in some areas, you can just look into people's houses and they don't care. So next time you visit a country, notice the fences, and you might notice that in higher trust countries, you tend to have lower and lower fences, and as you go into more dangerous places, the fences are higher and higher and higher. I arrived at the house where I will be living. It's looks something like this, but it's white. I'm not going to show it to you due to the fact that I can't. And yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. Nowhere, Alabama. And I'm going to walk to the shop right now. And after I walk to the shop, I'm going to come back. It's going to take about an hour to do some shopping, which is 24 minutes of walking and 24 back. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And after that, I'm going to edit the videos, post, and yeah, I'm gonna be done with today just because I wanna be done and over with, maybe watch some social media or something. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.